Hey everybody, this is Boog Sciambi. Welcome to the show. All right, ready to go here. Here's Josh Rojas.
The second baseman, Josh Rojas.
1-2 now. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Williams brings it in, and there's one down.
Almost a loud start to the...
So 2 down. David Williams up next for the A's. That one finds the zone. 0-1. Wilson on at second with 2 down. Out towards right center field. Stanton should have this one. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. The A's strand one.
The center fielder, number 6.
Well, we're expecting to see strikeouts in this one. Cole is in the 2,000 strikeout club and only needed around 1,700 innings to get there. You know, only Chris Sale and Pedro Martinez needed fewer innings to reach 2,000 strikeouts.
Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
0-1's the count.
One out now.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
0-2.
Man at first, one away. And down on strikes. And there's 2 away.
Well, I think he was waiting on the changeup right there, and he got it. It just drifted too far in.
Now batting, the center fielder, David Williams.
Wouldn't chase that time.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and misses, and making that defense work behind him.
2 balls, no strikes to count.
2-0.
Up the middle, Brujan tosses to first. Now 2 out. Here's Pete Alonso. Lined, and that's a base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going. David Williams getting ready to hit. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. On the ground left side. 6, 4, 3. And they turn the double play.
That was a much needed double play right there.
And we're back. And the batter now, David Williams. Really interesting to see him continuing his career as a two-way player at the major league level. Definitely always a topic of conversation around the game.
Because it's so rare in baseball history, it gets people excited. He's a great athlete to be able to do this kind of thing.
So the tying run at second. That one missed.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
Up the middle, and that one handled. Tosses to first, and here in the 10th, the leadoff man is out.
All season long, he's racking.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Athletics. 7 runs by 15 hits. 1 error. They left 12 players on base.
First pitch moments away, and pitching here today, David Williams.
Well, coming into this game, hitters are batting under 250 against this starting pitcher, so it just shows you how effective he's been. He's been able to move his pitches around, add and subtract, change up the look so that hitters don't get too comfortable and start squaring up the baseball. We'll see what he's got in this one.
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. Ground ball left side. 1 up, 1 down. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. Went deep in the ball game last night.
He can't touch you.
Grisham, a former Gold Glove winner, 28 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2015. That pitch gets the inside corner, and 1-1. 1 out, bases empty. That one ripped. This one's got a chance. And it's caught just in front of the wall.
Typically not easy to go deep to center field, but he almost did right there, and got a little help from the wind, just not enough.
Aaron Judge in the box here. Let's that one go for a ball. And now 2-0. 2 out, space is empty. That ball misses. 3. Ball 3. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean, this guy is just capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way.
Pete Alonso in the box now as he leaves that one up high. Right through there for a strike.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the
They take the force out, and that will end the inning. Top of the second, and stepping in for the Yankees, Everson Pereira. Williams back to work. That catches the top part of the zone, and it's 0-1. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's down. One hops off the wall. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Everything came together for him. Great hands on that swing to take the inside pitch and drive it into the gap for the double. It's easy to spin off a pitch like that, Boog, and you can pull that thing foul, but that was perfect. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
Next offering upstairs. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here at the top of the second. Next offering is in for a strike. Battling here as he fouls it away. The pitch. Check swing. Now a look down to first. Didn't go. 2-2 now. Hammered, base hit, around third. The throw in. He scores and they have the lead. 1-0.
Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Jason Dominguez stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Torrens aboard here at first with nobody out. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Drifts towards it. And out number 1 on the grab. Now it's LeMahieu up to hit. That's in there. And a good eye there. And that's a little bit high.
Be patient.
Hit hard. That gets through. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
And it's through for a hit. Headed for the plate. Now a long throw home. It's off the mark and he scores. And they lead by 2. Here's Josh Rojas. He's 0 for 1. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And there's a ball.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
A little bit high. And it's 3-0. And there's the automatic.
Clearly taking all the way there in that 3-0 count. It was a cookie right down the middle.
In the air, left field. Fair ball. LeMahieu around third.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Just a bloop hit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Snags it on the run. Runner tags for home. He'll score on the sac fly, and they lead by 4.
Sometimes that can be a little tough to score on. It was hit so hard that getting back to the bag, the tag, takes a little bit of time by the time that outfielder catches it, but a really good job of getting that run in from third.
Judge at the plate now. That's ball 1. Foul ball there.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of them in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A gigantic blast.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 16 minutes.
This is it, what? Lucini pouring from the sky, let's get rich, what? The Jiki Vance and Sugar Dimes can't quit, what? Now pop the cork and see the... Introducing Phantom of the Dark, through my heaven with levitation from trenching deep as any heaven, show boring with flash vines, balance on take bigger, let's get forward this birth as we confiscate your figures. Casanova Brown, levitating. Dashiki's a Lahada car, 54, chasing diamond runners headed icebound. The big chiller diamond convention.
From Minute Maid Park in Houston, the show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Oakland Athletics taking on the Houston Astros. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shaw. And now the center fielder, David Williams. Chris, he leads the way with the best batting average on the team. That one finds the zone. Strike one.
Well, impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count. Then you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
2 outs. He swings and fouls one off.
Well, he gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
Got him swinging. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for the Astros, Kyle Tucker. That smash towards center. Williams tracks it down for the out.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself. It's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
And that gets down for a base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Now the tag at second, and he's out. Trying for 2. Bounced up the middle. Dive, and he's got it. Flips it from the ground. That's 1 and 2. What a play.
Fuller's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
And here it comes. Headed towards the corner, and that is a foul ball. And the right-hander deals. This one bashed to left center. On its way, and that one's out of here.
Holy shit.
A gigantic blast. His 29th of the season, and they tack on 3. It's 4-1. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth.
Let's break out the StatCast numbers. At Singy, it tells us this home run was projected at more than 450 feet.
Yeah, and not many players can hit home runs as far as this one. That's a special feeling, and I'm sure he was giggling a little bit as he was jogging around the bases. That was.
Here's the center fielder, David Williams. He crushed one out of here earlier, an absolute tape measure shot.
Yeah, indeed. It was a rocket. Just launched that thing. His swing, man, is so clean right now. I doubt he even felt the baseball make contact with the bat.
That misses the zone, and that is ball 1. 2 outs and a runner at third here in game 1 of this 3-game set. swings through that.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
Struck him out swinging. Ugly cut on the slide. Here's Alex Bregman. Ripped on a line. He's got it. Runner tags at second. The throw in. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. 2 outs, runner at first. David Williams up next for the A's. He's already homered in this game. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. Soto, the runner at first with 2 gone. Right side. And it's through for a hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Just a simple ground ball the other way. They've had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 1 gone, runner at first. Kyle Farmer up to the plate now. On a line out towards center. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. The throw to third.
Come on, Clyde, get out.
And he's out.
When you win 5 in a row, the confidence just goes to another level, and you start to gain this momentum, and you think that you're never going to lose a game again because things are clicking up and down the lineup. Pitchers are pitching. The team is making the plays defensively. This is the kind of feeling, it's not going to last all season long, but you want to ride it as long as you possibly can, perhaps push it up to double digits.
Here now is our final line.
Digging in for Oakland, David Williams.
If you're trying to keep the line moving, this is the guy you want at the plate. Such a good hitter. Can also flash some power.
And that one fouled off.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Ugly cut on the slider for strike 3.
Wow, just great bite to that slider.
Back here in Houston, bottom of the second. And the batter now, Yainer Diaz. Ripped on a line. He's got it. And there's 1 down.
Batting fifth.
And there's a rocket into the outfield.
Find the ball, find the ball.
Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Waste no time there. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the...
Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. His second home run of the series. It's 4-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now.
Hey, first pitch strike, get ahead right here.
Williams goes 5 feet 9 inches, just 19 years old, and he's driven in 8 runs over his last 10 games. Wouldn't chase that time.
Hey, drive that pitch, huh? Here you
And another ball. Base is empty, one away, and we're at the top of the fifth. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. And the right-hander deals. Up and in, and now 3-1.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Farmer makes a nice running catch.
Up next for Oakland, the second baseman, Zach.
And we're back. Well, we go bottom six. Kyle Farmer up to the plate now. Ripped on a line to center. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. One up, one down.
Now batting, shortstop.
2 outs, nobody on. Here's the Oakland cleanup hitter, David Williams. That one finds the zone. Strike one.
Some hitters are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Warning track, wall, and you can touch them all, baseball man. He'll circle the bases. Home run number 30 on the year. It's 7-0.
Pitchers are taught to keep the ball down so that you don't get hurt. But unfortunately on that one, he made a pretty good pitch in terms of location.
And now, David Williams. He's already homered here in this one. That one fouled off. Two outs. Now a check swing, but he held up.
Well, 2 outs and a chance to put up a 0 on the scoreboard here, and that's not something that's come easy for this staff in this one.
At the belt and fires. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Two down, nobody on. And that one is lifted in the air. Pena drifts towards it, and that'll do it.
It has become increasingly difficult to throw a complete game shutout because of all of the offensive prowess that these hitters are showing around the league today. But he had total command of this game, and he saw it all the way through to the end. Nice win.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Athletics, 7 runs on 10 hits, 1 error, and 13 runners left on base. For the Astros, no runs, 6 hits, 1 error, they left 10 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 7 minutes.
David Williams up next for the A's. Garcia back to work. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. Garcia, a former All-Star, 28 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. A little out front there as he swings through it.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
The wind of the pitch. And strike 2.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Now he breaks his bat. In plenty of time to first, and quickly 1 away in the second.
Got to feel pretty good for the pitcher.
Now it's Yordan Alvarez. Line drive, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
The center field.
Galt certainly doing his very best out there on the mound to bring that win streak to a halt.
Swings through that one. 0-1. 2 outs and a runner at third. Top half of inning number 4. And it's 1-1. Hard hit to third. Tosses across to first, and that is that. One. And now the center fielder, Chas McCormick. And a pitch. Swung on, belted. Way back there. Brings it back on a leaping catch. Wow. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. With the tying run at the plate, and we're in the top half of the sixth. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score, and it's a one-run game.
Comes through with the RBI. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Here's the second baseman, Zach Gelof. 3-2 now. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. And they get the out after the ricochet. That ends the frame. They get a run up. So 2 away with nobody on. Jose Altuve up to hit here. 2 outs. That smash towards center. Williams makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter for Oakland, David Williams. 1 for 3. Ground ball left side, and that's just foul.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
With the go-ahead run at the plate, and we're in the top of the 8th. Misses, it's a strikeout.
You don't reach 45 saves in a season by wasting opportunities. This guy's been taking advantage of these moments all year, and we saw it happen again in this win.
Striding to the plate now for Oakland, David Williams.
The center fielder.
He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. Swing and a ball lifted in the air left field, pretty well struck. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Trout on his horse. Snags it on the run. And there's 2 away. Williams in his second season, just 19 years old. He's knocked in 9 over his last 10 games. Ripped to short. Whips it across, and the inning is over. And next will be the cleanup hitter, David Williams. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. And that's outside, and it's 1-0. And there's a ball.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Soto round second, heads for third. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
Now the left fielder, Ryan Noda. Plesac a throw over. Williams back on a dive.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
There goes the runner. Lifted in the air down the left side. That's a base hit. Run scores. The throw in, and he's safe. So it's first and third with 1 down.
Comes through with the RBI. Takes an inside pitch and just fillets it over there to left field. And that's all he had to do is get up to the outfield grass to push that run across.
So 1 out with 2 aboard. Nick Allen up next for the A's. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
And the right-hander deals. On the ground, a second, might be 2. There's 1, and that's 2. They put 2. Bottom of the inning, so in now for the Angels, Mickey Moniak. Looking to get the tying run on base. Line drive, base hit. Makes the turn. He's digging for second. Here comes the throw. And he's out.
Gotta love the hustle and the attitude there to try to stretch that single into a double, but unfortunately thrown out at second base. He was so close to being in scoring position.
David Williams digs in now. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. That one misses. Ball 1. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
1-1.
And another ball.
Now you get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
This is off the inside, and the count is 3-1. There's a swing and a drive. Goodbye, home run. He circles the bases. His 31st home run of the season. Just like that, they move in front. It's 6-5. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it. Playing meaningful games in September is always exciting. A win today, first day of the month. This will just add more fuel to the fire.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the Victorious Athletics.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, David Williams. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Wouldn't chase that time. Chris with that distraction and a speedy guy at first. He's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Oh, he gloves it.
Well, that one was headed for the gap, but a nice leaping catch. He goes up, perfect timing, and that will end the inning.
Hey, let's go, big fella. Let's go. Keep them guessing, huh?
Inside, just missed. Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-1.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's out. Set for the bottom of the third. Gio Urshela to the plate. And that one is lifted in the air. Williams sizes this one up. He's got it. 1 down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Williams pulls it in on the run.
Now batting, first baseman.
Swinging a foul straight back. And a pitch. And it's even up.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
That's off the mark. 2 balls and a strike.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
A's leading by a run here in the second game of the series. And that's a base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score easily, and they lead by 2.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Back here at Angel Stadium, now here is David Williams. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. So a man on base to start the inning. Here's the left fielder, Ryan Noda. Got it by him for the K.
Well, he didn't get the call on the mound the pitch before. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, you know, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back.
Runner on the go. Line drive, caught. High throw to first, and he can't reach it. And it's going to wind up out of play.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Base hit, and a run comes in.
He was all over that one. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Six-5 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Angels. 6 runs, 9 hits, 1 error. They left 7 runners on base. For the Athletics, 5 runs, 10 hits, No errors. They left 10 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 31 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
I'ma keep this feeling close to me, but I think I lost my mind. 11 months of the same routine, keeping up this facade of mine. I'm gonna buy you some roses, baby.
So 2 down. David Williams up next for the A's. This guy is an elite level hitter, especially considering contact and just the ability to hit for average. What you really like, though, stays in against those righties, and that's not so easy as a right-handed batter.
There's some players, for whatever reasons, they seem to just face a slew of right-handed pitchers, and their comfort level increased so much that they'd actually prefer to face that same side thrower in a tough situation.
Stay on now. Let's go, kids.
And delivers outside. Yeah, most guys struggle against the same side, whether it's left on left or right on right, and this guy's an exception. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
That is good.
Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
The pitch. Goes down looking. So they strand a pair. Now the Angels will get their first crack at it. No score. And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the last of the third. Here's Trout. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes. It's been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His third inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
Into left center for a base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in. Not in time. It's a double.
He quickly went from hitter to base runner. Love when guys make that transition, and he's got speed to put on a show.
And next for L.A., Taylor Ward.
The left fielder, number 3, Taylor Ward.
The 2-1. In the air, center field. Williams settles under this one. Squeezes it. Both runners tagging from second and third. Here's the throw. And he's in there. A run comes in the play.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job, and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play,
and we're back. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the Oakland cleanup hitter, David Williams. Canning back to work. That one catches the zone, and it's 0-1.
You know, these A's just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. They've gone down on strikes at a high rate today, so it's probably time to simplify the approach and just find ways to put the ball in play.
Chapman over to first. Gio Urshela steps in.
Close it first here.
Line drive. And it gets down for a base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Throw into third. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. And a base hit.
Oh,
Caught up in a rundown now.
Oh.
Relay throw. Now he can't get back to the bag.
Shit.
Oh, no. Next to hit, Luis Rengifo.
God damn it. Up.
At the belt fires. Now a screamer into the outfield. Williams makes a nice running catch.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next.
Base is empty, one away. David Williams will hit next. And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, one away here in game 3 of this 4-game series. Comes up empty.
He's been great in this one. Eye-hand coordination just failed him a little bit right there.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using.
Back in Anaheim, set for the last half of the 7th. Here's the catcher, Logan O'Hoppe. Kicks and fires. This one in the air, center field. On the move. Hauls it in after a long run. And there's one away.
Now back, second base.
Runner at first with 2 away. And now David Williams.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
And the first offering is not close. And another ball. Soto off of first with 2 away. That's inside.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
And that's ball 4.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Here's Brian Rocchio. And there's a fly ball deep right field. Way back there. Goodbye, home run.
Well, not every home run is a
Williams with a fair showing in this win.
I'm sure they're glad they got the win, but if he's going to be a driver for their offense, he needs better days than this. Some good signs in this
Here
one.
now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Athletics, 11 runs on 14 hits. 2 errors, they left 11 runners on base. For the Angels, 8 runs on 15 hits. No errors, they left 12 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 9 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Falling in love. Oh, yeah. Keeps on falling in love. I keeps on falling in love. Oh, baby. Keeps on falling in love. You the reason
Yo, you want to see something cool? No? Well, I'm gonna do it anyway.
No, nobody can do it like me. Zoo House plate with the kick cuisine. I was the
And here's the rookie center fielder, David Williams.
All right, one time.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Burns has worked along with mental skills coach Brian Payne since September of 2019. And as well, he reads Harvey Dorfman's The Mental ABCs of Pitching. He reads at least a chapter on days that he starts. Man at second. Just outside. And the count is 1-2.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very
ground ball, and that's through the infield. The throw in. Safe at the plate. And they lead by 2.
Comes through with the RBI. There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there.
One down. Now it's the second baseman, Zach Geloff. Still only one out here in the inning. That's towards center. Trout settles under it. Nabs it. Runner tagging for third. Changes his mind. Stays put at second with 2 away. Here's Brian Rocchio. And Singy, we already know he's going to finish the season with a new career high in home runs. Two outs. Struck him out looking. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. On to the bottom of the first. It's the A's 2 and the Angels nothing. The part about Burns' journey that's so interesting, former 4th-round pick out of St. Mary's, where he pitched alongside Tony Gonsolin. Up and in, 1-0. But you go back and look at Corbin Burns in 2019. He threw 49 innings and had an 8.82 ERA. 2 on, 1 out. And a swing and a miss there. The main adjustment that Corbin Burns made was that he got rid of his 4-seam fastball and really leaned on the cutter. That is his signature pitch. And now today, he is a cutter, sinker guy, and the 4-seamer really doesn't make much of an appearance. Trout makes the grab, 2 down.
Now batting, the second baseman.
1 out, base is empty. Now it's Matt Chapman. Ripped on a line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down. So the lineup flips over. And now the first baseman, Nolan Schanuel. On a line out towards center. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. The relay. He's in there.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. That pretty much split the zone.
First pitch misses.
You know, these A's doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
And he deals. In the air, right center. This is mashed way back and gone. That one felt good. His second homer this series, and they add to the lead. It's 6-0.
That's a swing that'll boost the win probability for sure. That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And You know, there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel.
Base is empty with 2 away. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, David Williams. Swings through that one. 0-1.
0 balls, 1 strike.
That one not close. And 1-1. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the finale of this 4-game set.
Well, 2 outs and a chance to put up a 0 on the scoreboard here, and that's not something that's come easy for this staff in this one.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. And foul ball.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. 3rd foul ball in a row.
Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Throw to first. That completes the strikeout. Inning over. Runner on at first with 1 gone. And now the center fielder, David Williams. He's already homered in this game. In for a strike, and it's 0-1. Estevez, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he occasionally uses a curve. And a foul ball.
Hey, wait for your pitch right there, huh?
The pitch. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, we see it a lot more of these. This was a huge win to take this series on the road before heading back home. You go home feeling good about yourselves. You've got some good momentum. But at home, you also have a higher expectation to play well. So they're going to have to maintain the focus because those fans are expecting a lot.
Victorious Athletics, 7 runs on 13 hits. 1 error. They left 9 runners on base.
Messing me up my whole head, teasing me just like Tita did Martin. Now look at what you starting. Schoolboy crushing it, ain't on the hush, the whole world see it, but you can't. My people, they could. Your name is out my mouth like an ancient chant. Got me like a dog as a pause and pen.
Speaking of which, got a leash and a wish just to rock you, miss. Make a militant move, beat my strategy. End of the day, you're not mad at me. Not dealing with nobody, now that's what you told me. I said, hey, yo, it's cool, we could just be friendly. Cause yo, picture me messing it up. Her mind not corrupt with the ill. I'm on my J.O. Hoping that the day goes slow. Got me like a friend, what confuses me though is kisses when we breathe. Tell me what's the deal, yo. Now you caught my heart for the evening. Kiss my cheek, moved in, you confuse things. Should I just sit out or come harder? Help me find my way. My heart for the evening. Kiss my cheek, moved in, you confuse things. Should I just sit out or come harder?
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB. Top of the second. Here's the Oakland cleanup hitter, David Williams.
David Williams.
And here it comes. Williams getting the start in center, batting in the cleanup spot, and he's driven in double-digit runs over his last 10 games. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 2. Fastball, and he gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Safe at first, no play. We'll see how they score this.
Pretty much gifted a leadoff base runner right there, and as an offense, this is where you really want to take advantage. Apply some pressure this inning, make that error hurt.
And there he goes on the ground, right side. On to first, 1 out in the second.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. The job was to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score the go-ahead run. That's exactly what happened, so you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at bat.
Williams, the runner at second with one away. And that's ball four. Here's the left fielder, Ryan Noda. 2 on, 1 out. On the ground, a second, might be 2. There's one. On to Tellez, and the double play ends the inning.
Well, the second baseman made that one look easy. Great feed to the shortstop. Shortstop completes the play. They get out of a jam, and they end the inning.
That one's in there, 0-1.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
A's leading by a run. Top half of inning number 4. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. No messing around with the pitch call. He was late there, strike 1.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
Strike 2.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
And a pitch. In the air to left down the line. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
The punch out there, and there's one away.
I'm not sure that was the exact.
Base is empty, one away. Jack Sawinski, the next Pirate to hit. One down, base is empty. Lined, and that's a base hit.
Now back, first baseman.
Digging in for Oakland, David Williams.
So clutch, you could argue that he's been this team's MVP this year.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Going to count 1 and 2.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
One and 2 now. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, they've had a great round. Bill Summit from the bullpen had to come in, get a big out, and then had a little time to think about it before he went back out to get the final 3 outs of this ball game. Nonetheless, outstanding job to get the save and secure the win for his team.
Here now is our final line score tonight for the Victoria.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, David Williams. His home run numbers stand out, Chris. Nobody has hit more in his team. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The wind and the pitch. Slider misses outside. Line drive.
Wow.
Sawinski pulls it down. 2 away now.
Up next for Oakland, the center fielder, David Williams.
Just missed.
Well, I think this is an important inning on the mound for him in this game. He's got to find a way to settle things down and give some length in this start.
Next offering is in for a strike. 1 out, bases empty. And that one hammered. That's back. Goodbye, home run. His 33rd homer of the year. It's 5-zip.
He's been so difficult to pitch against lately. It seems like no matter how you attack him, he finds a way to punish you. Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time. Took a direct path to the ball. Excellent exchange.
Now batting Ke'Bryan Hayes.
Ke'Bryan Hayes.
Kicks and fires. Base hit, left center field. And that keeps the inning alive. Williams goes 5 feet 9 inches, 190 pounds, and his last 10 games stand out. He's homered in 4 of them. Right through there for a strike. Breaking ball inside, and that's ball 1. 2 outs. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there. It just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
2 outs, base is empty. Fly ball down the line. And that is a foul ball. Ground ball left side. Jump throw across his body. He's in there.
The effort was there with the jump throw. You gotta love it, but it just wasn't in time. Still a really impressive play just to get to that ball and make it close at first. And not every shortstop could even make that play.
That one misses. And now 3-1. Williams, the runner at first with 2 gone. To second, and he's out. And that is the inning. Here's the center fielder, Jack Sawinski. Here's a 1-1. Line drive, base hit.
There you go. Find it. Find it.
The throw in, coming home. Safe.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle.
Back here in Pittsburgh, and now the center fielder, David Williams. Solometo back to work. And that one fouled off. Solometo, a tall lefty, 22 years old, a former first-round pick in 2021. Comes up empty. And there's a ball.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in a 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Here's a 1-2. That one missing inside.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's sometimes where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than to have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. David Williams up next for the A's. He's already homered here in this one. That one the other way. Fair ball. Makes the turn at second, heads for third. Safe at second with a double. 3rd hit for him this afternoon.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Zach Geloff digs in now. So the tying run at second. Ball 4, he walked in. And that'll keep the line moving. Here's Brian Urquijo.
Pretty much the last thing you want from your bullpen arms are free passes, especially in spots like this. Make the team earn their way out.
Got him. Now only 1 out remaining. So first and second with 2 outs. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Ryan Noda. Swing and a miss, struck him out. The tying and go-ahead runs are left aboard as this one is over. Williams had a great showing in this game despite the team's loss. Had 3 hits, one of them a homer.
Well, they may want to change how they approach him next time because he was just incredible in this one. He looked like a threat every time up, even in a loss.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, David Williams. Williams. The pitch. That misses the zone. Ball 1.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
That one ripped. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double. Zach Gelof up next for the A's. The pitch. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting a call he probably should have gotten. He didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
Got it by him for the K.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. He keeps it down.
Dives, and he can't hang on. Play at the plate. Got it. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. 1 left for Oakland. They trail. Here's the 3rd baseman, Ke'Bryan Hayes. Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touchdown for a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Brian Reynolds here. At the belt and fires. That's towards center. Williams makes the grab. Runner tagging from 3rd. Fires it to the plate. In there. He scores.
Wow.
One really cool moment I remember at PNC Park is the 2006 Home Run Derby during All-Star Weekend. David Ortiz and Ryan Howard each hit homers into the Allegheny River on the fly. Really awesome to watch.
So now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And another ball.
Show 'em who's boss. You got this.
1 down, base is empty. Stays alive. Right-hander kicks, deals. Just off the outside edge, and it's 3-2. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at-bats?
Oh, that's a good question.
Now second base.
I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Checks over to first, back safely. 0-1. Runner on the go. On the ground. Fires over to Hoskins. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion. Here's Brian Rocchio.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just pours in on the hands.
And ball 4, 2 aboard. Ryan Noda up next for the A's. 2 on, 2 outs. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Nick Maton, the next Pirate to hit.
Designated hitter, Nick Maton.
Swing and a ball lined out towards center. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Throw into third. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
It's always a big risk when you try to take third with 2 outs, but that outfielder hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Here comes the 0-1. Line drive, base hit. 1 run is in.
Oh, make the turn, round it, round it.
Throws to second. The tag, and they cut him down, going for 2. Tied at 6. Rhys Hoskins getting ready to hit.
Hoskins.
And a pitch. And there's a base hit. Lead runner around second. Here comes the throw. And he's out.
Hey, as a former center fielder, I'm feeling pretty good right now. That's an excellent job by this guy to come up throwing and deliver a strike to third base. Now, for the offense, that's a tough one to swallow because you never want to lose a runner in scoring position by making it out at third base.
Williams now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. And a foul ball. That's inside.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Gets him. 1 away on a drop third strike. Next up for the A's, David Williams. Swings and misses. That's strike 1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
And a pitch out, but nothing going on. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
With the tying run at third, go ahead run at first. Here at the top of the 9th. That's down and in.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Two now. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Huge strikeout there.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end.
Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Mookie Betts. The line to kick the pitch. And that's off the inside edge. And that's how this game gets started. And that's a little bit high. And that's ball 2. And a pitch. That one's spoiled, and The count now 2-1.
For whatever reasons, this is a hitter that performs better in night games. We'll see what he brings in this one. Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
Popped up to the left into foul ground. Wilson drifts towards it, squeezes it, and there's one down.
Going to have a little more discipline in future at bats. That pitch looked good, but you can't hit it. It was just too high in the zone. You usually see a swing and miss or weak contact in the infield.
Gavin Lux at the plate now as he chases after that one. The shortstop takes the ball. That one way inside. Next offering is fouled back. One down, base is empty. On the ground and foul ball. The other way, that's a hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Fought off foul. Lux over at first with one away. That's in there, and that is strike two. Swing and a miss for the strikeout, and the runner holds.
You hear people talk about letting the ball travel so often in terms of a hitting approach, and that's a great example why right there. If he's willing to let that curveball get a little deeper into the zone before he commits, he's way more likely to recognize that it's making a beeline for the dirt. On the other side, still a nice two-strike pitch, though.
Late on that fastball.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
That one finds the zone. Now 1-2. Hard ground ball, base knock. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. First pitch misses. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
It was a good changeup to hit up in the zone. I don't think he recognized it. I'm sure he'd love to have that one back.
Up and in, and it's 2-1.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
Smoked on the ground a second. The throw to first. Out number 3. New inning getting started, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Lars Nootbaar. The pitch. And a foul ball. Nootbaar batting 6th in today's lineup, and he was drafted in the 8th round back in 2018. Ground ball left side, and that's just foul. High fly ball down the left field line. And no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. Righty to the plate. That misses. Ball 1. This to center field. In position. And out number 1 on the grab. This is Dylan Carlson. California kid. Played for his dad at Elk Grove High School. Was teammates there with Nick Madrigal. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
1-1.
High in the air, out to right. Sizes this one up. And there's 2 down.
Lefties can definitely be a little pull happy up there, especially with pitches that they see pretty well. That was a good example. He hooked an outside pitch, hit that ball in the air to right, just not with much authority.
Into the outfield, base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Lifted in the air, right field. He's got it. And that is out number 3. So one hit. Top half of the 3rd inning. Now it's the Dodger leadoff hitter, Mookie Betts. Pitch is in the dirt, and that's ball 1.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And that one clips the corner.
Betts can claim something not many players can. He's won the World Series playing in the National League and the American League.
That one's in there, and it's 1-2. In the air, out towards left center. And Betts is gone. 1 down. And now it's Gavin Lux. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Now he breaks his bat. And there's 2 down. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Went down on strikes his first time through. Pitch misses. Ball 1. 2 outs, base is empty. That clips the zone, and it's 1-1.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
And another ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
2 outs. That one fouled off. Kicks and fires. Base knock, center field. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. James Outman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
2 strikes.
Just missed.
It's a good take.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Goes down looking. Back here in the East Bay. And now Teoscar Hernandez. And a pitch. Just missed.
You know, these Dodgers just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
That one out to right. Elliott makes his way towards it. Diving, gets down, could be extra bases. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. And he's got a leadoff triple.
No, he didn't get much of that one, but it's going to look like a line drive in the box score tomorrow. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat, just kind of muscled it out there. And, you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
Runner at third, nobody out. Top half of inning number 4. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. You know, right now, he's really in one, so I'm sure his mind is all over the place, racing, having a hard.
This one in the air, center field. Brings it in. Runner tags from third. Applies the tag, and they get 2. Double play. They don't come much closer. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the top of the 5th, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Will Smith. The pitch. That's in there. 0-1.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even Shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
And the right-hander deals. And that one is lifted in the air. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And there's one down.
Up next for the Dodgers, the third baseman.
And up next for Los Angeles, Miguel Vargas. And ball one. Vargas goes 6 feet 3 inches, 205 pounds, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games. And the slider just misses. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two. Bases empty, one away here in game 1 of 2 in the series. And down on strikes he goes. And there are 2 down. So the batting order turns over. Here's the second baseman, Mookie Betts. Not your prototypical leadoff guy. Gets on base, yes, but also some power. Just missed. The A's up big in this one, and we're at the top of the 5th. That one missed.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
And strike one to Mookie Betts. That one fouled off. 2-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Righty delivers. Hit connect on the curveball, struck him out. He continues. All set for the start of the inning. And now the shortstop, Gavin Lux. Williams back to work. Base hit, left center field. And the leadoff man aboard.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands. You let the ball.
Nice stop. Flips it from the ground. That's one. And it's a double play.
Well, off the bat, we thought that was going to be a single, not a double play. Just a great job. Dives, knocks it down, feeds it to the second baseman. And a nice turn around the bag. Really great job by those two.
Outman in the box now. No balls and a strike. And there's a strike. That pitch just misses the inside corner, and it's 1-2. Got him looking, and he did not like the call. Back in Oakland, we go to the top of the 7th, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Teoscar Hernandez. Ball one there.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
And that is cut on and missed. And the count 1-2.
Timing issues can snowball quickly, and that's what we're witnessing here. This lineup's inability to lock onto the pitcher's delivery is causing a few awkward swings.
And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. And now the right fielder, Lars Nootbaar.
21. Lars Nootbaar.
There's a strike.
Some hitters are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Good eye right there.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Checks his swing, appeal to third, didn't go. Swing and a pop-up. Ramirez has it sized up. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
The center fielder, number 3, Dylan
And the batter now, Dylan Carlson. Swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
And a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. To the right side, and it stays fair. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in, and he'll pull into second safely.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there. Not close with that one. 1-1. Wouldn't chase that time. And another ball. Fly ball to right. Elliott makes the play, and that is that. Dodgers lead 1. And we're back. Down the third baseman, Miguel Vargas. And a pitch. That one a little bit high, and that is ball 1. And there's a ball. Williams still out there to pitch the 8th and working with a big lead.
He's been excellent, really on his game in this one, and at this point, he wants to finish what he started.
No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's one away. Here's Mookie now. Kicks and deals. And now it's even up.
Well, just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
One out, bases empty. The next pitch misses. Now 2-2.
2-2 the count.
One down, bases empty. And he grounds one to the right side. Geloff whips it to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Gavin Lux. And that one almost hit him.
He's done a great job getting the first 2 outs. Want to get this number 2 hitter, get back in the dugout to face 3, 4, 5 next inning.
Damn it.
And that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. Pulls in with a double. 3rd hit for him today.
He was all over that one. Put a pretty good jolt into that. Great swing.
The left-hander on now. Williams made it into the 8th without allowing any runs and struck out 7.
I like what we saw from him in this start, Boo. He competed, didn't fall apart at the seams, and made sure his teammates could finish the job and get the win. Nice start.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Athletics, 8 runs on 13 hits. No errors, they left 15 runs on base.
Max Muncy at the dish. And a pitch. Swung on, belted. That's going back. Back some more. Leaping, and he brought it back.
A lot of room in the center.
Back here in the East Bay. Now, David Williams. Miller back to work. Foul ball there. Williams, just 19 years old, and he's driven in double-digit runs over his last 10 games. Now 1-1. And a swing and a miss there.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Come on, beat it out, beat it
Rolls
out.
across the diamond. That's 1 out, the bottom of the 2nd.
Batting fifth,
Back in Oakland, on to the third inning. Now it's the Dodger leadoff hitter, Mookie Betts. Into center. Williams hauls it in for the out. And there's one down. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day. A nice job of turning that one around.
Zach Geloff now at the plate. 0-2 now as he swings through it.
These hitters have come out ready to swing the bats early in the count and swing it often. If you want to score some runs, have an offensive explosion, that can be a route to doing it.
Now the tag at third, and they got him.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out, get as much as you can, give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
Man at second, and he blows that one by him at 100.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Tosses to first, and he's out. No advance, good job behind it. No outs, runner at first. Now it's the right fielder, Lars Nootbaar. And that's a base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. The throw in, and he's out. Runner on at first with one gone. David Williams up next for the A's.
So clutch, you could argue that he's been this team's MVP this year.
This one bashed to left center. On its way, and that one's out of here. A gigantic blast. His 34th of the season, and we are all tied up. It's 7-7. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Sometimes a pitcher just has to tip his cap to the hitter. That was a really good...
The batter now will be Will Smith. The pitch. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. Here's the center fielder, David Williams. He's already homered in this game. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Man at second.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
And the righty deals. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And they're down to their last out. Williams was a real bright spot despite the loss.
Can't say enough about what he did for him in this one. They lost, but it was in spite of his huge effort. It's easy to...